In the winter of 1978, and just 1 week apart, the U.S. experienced some of the worst winter weather on record. The first storm hit the Midwest and Great Lakes region, and the second was a nor'easter that clobbered a wide swath of the Northeast. Both storms buried community after community, bringing life to a standstill across many states. But, as we see time and time again with disasters, the American spirit prevailed, with neighbors helping each other and making the most of a challenging time. In the Midwest, the Great Blizzard of 1978 was the result of two weather systems colliding. One came swooping down from Canada, while the other came charging up from the Gulf of Mexico. They met just east of Michigan over the course of 3 days, January 25th to January 27th. And they created such a massive, deadly snow event that it rivals only the Great White Hurricane of 1913. As the storm moved across the region, the National Weather Service categorized it as a severe blizzard, the rarest and most severe grade of winter storms. Hard-hit states included Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, and Wisconsin. Wind gusts were up to 100 miles per hour, burying cars and buildings. 51 of the 70 storm-related deaths were in Ohio, which clocked negative 60 degrees in wind chill, making it the worst blizzard in Ohio history. 5,000 National Guard members were called in to assist. Police even asked citizens with snowmobiles and four-wheel drive vehicles to help transfer doctors and nurses to the hospitals. The Ohio Turnpike closed for the first time in history, as did Ohio State University. President Jimmy Carter declared Ohio a federal disaster. The National Weather Service recorded 30 inches of snow in Muskegon, Michigan, and 38 inches in Traverse City. The 16.1 inches that fell in Grand Rapids, Michigan, is the biggest midnight-to-midnight snowfall ever. 100,000 cars were abandoned on Michigan highways. Michigan Governor William Milliken declared a state of emergency, and the Michigan State Police declared Traverse City unofficially closed, asking everyone to stay home. The Midwest struggled with the aftermath of their ravaging blizzard. Another storm was brewing in the South. About a week later, a storm that formed just off the coast of South Carolina hit the East Coast on February 6th. It also developed during a new moon, bringing with it an unusually large high tide. That created a massive storm surge of water for the coastal areas. Coupled with hurricane-force winds of 86 miles per hour, the storm pounded this area for 33 straight hours. Much of New England got 2 feet of snow. At times, it fell as fast as 4 inches an hour. Parts of Boston and Rhode Island registered an astounding 54 inches of snow. This blizzard killed 100 people and injured about 4,500. The flooding alone destroyed 2,000 homes around Plymouth, Massachusetts, and damaged another 10,000. People left school and work early to head home, but the snow fell so fast that people got stranded on their way home. Thousands of cars were abandoned on the highways. On an 8-mile stretch of Route 128, snowdrifts trapped 3,000 cars and 500 trucks. Even Connecticut's Governor, Ella Grasso, abandoned her car and walked to the Hartford Armory. In Dedham, Massachusetts, 300 stranded motorists made their way to a movie theater just off the highway and enjoyed movies and popcorn while they waited out the storm. But, as crisis often does, it builds a sense of community. In Cumberland, Rhode Island, it took 10 days for the roads to get plowed. Neighbors pooled their money, and one brave man hauled a sled for 2 miles to the local IGA and back with provisions. People used cross-country skis and snowmobiles to rescue stranded motorists and to get folks to the hospital. In Hull, Massachusetts, 2 women prepared meals for 1,400 people in 36-hour shifts at a local middle school. 1978 is marked in meteorology for its unprecedented blizzards that pummeled both the Midwest and the East Coast. But ask anyone who experienced it, and you'll get a slew of memories of snow, survival, and the strength of community. Thanks for watching Memory Mountain. If you enjoyed this video, please click to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to tap the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when we post our next story looking back over the landscape of Americana.